Welcome to Spring LIB.
Hello students, here this question, a peptide group is given and from this peptide one we have to write its single letter code. The given forms are of the 3-letter code. So how we will find the single letter code? We only have to write the first letters and the second single letter code for the peptide. Here we can say that for alanine it is A, for the cysteine it is C, for the histidine it is H, whereas the isoleucine is represented by small letter I, for the leucine is represented by capital L, and asparagine is represented by N. This will be the single letter code for the given peptide. Next, we have to find out the charge of the peptide. In order to find that, first of all, we have to know that if the pH value is less than pKa value, we have to give the charge as +1. If the pH value is greater than the pKa value, we have to give the value as -1. As here in this question, they have also provided with the pKa value. Here we can see is that for the alanine, we can take it as 3, the pKa value, as this pKa value of alanine, which is represented by capital A, which is what? Less than pH value. So here we can give it as -1. For that of the cysteine, it's given as 4, which is also less than pH. We can give it as -1. For that of the histidine, it is 6, which is also less than pH value 7. We can give it as -1. Whereas in the case of isoleucine, it is greater than pH. So here we have to give the value of +1. For that of the leucine also, the pKa value is greater than the pH. So we have to give the +1. So in this way, we have to add all the charges, that is -1 plus -1 plus -1 plus +1 plus +1. In order of this, we will get the -1. So here we can say is that the charge of peptide is equal to -1. And in the next, we have to find out the isoelectric point Pi of the peptide as the next question. Here, the isoelectric point Pi can be found out by the pK1 value of the T terminal and the pK2 value of the C terminal divided by 2. And these are the points at which the pH will be equal to 0. So here, the isoelectric Pi value will be equal to, it is 8.80 for that of the alanine and 2.34 that is the asparagine. On dividing it with 2, here we will get the isoelectric point for the given peptide as 5.57. So these are our answers. Hope you have understood the solution. Thank you.